Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are well today on this Sunday. I think it's June 14th, something like that. Why is this music like fading out? Why is it doing that? Anyway, I'm getting out of here because it's doing that. I gotta put the stuff back in storage because yesterday I obviously got the stuff out and it wasn't in there. Wait, what did I take out? No, put those back in there. I'm gonna give the hemostatic to the dude later. That's a long way to walk to give it to him now though, so I'm not gonna give it to him now. But when I get that shortcut, I will. I mean, I could go give it to him now. That's a long ways away. Dude, that's so far away. That's so far. I got the save here. I'm gonna create a whole new save. You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll create a whole new save. And what was? Did the rat run away? Was that a rat?
Welcome, Claire. Consider the area you are in a special playground I have prepared just for you.
Why does this dude remind me of
Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
Just that voice, bro. The laugh. Let me just make sure comments work. Oh, it's already done. Alright, YouTube works at least. So hopefully we can find Steve. There's that thing on the other side of this door that you can open eventually. It's like, but he trapped me in here. That's a save room. Why does it look like this is missing a mouth? Anyway, technically there's only one door to go through now. Alright. I can go down the stairs over there. There's something down there. It isn't loaded to take the submachine gun. Bro, we got submachine guns? There's ammo for the submachine gun. There was a thing. Like, I'm thinking I'm gonna get the other guns. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You don't look weird at all. The dude's super stretch Armstrong. Arm stretch Armstrong. Go down the stairs. Stretch Armstrong. Oh no, he's gonna just jump down. Hey, chill. Chill, bro. Wait, how do I can't open it? Where do I go? No. Get your hand off. Okay. Clearly, I'm supposed to, I don't even know what I gotta do here. Bro. I got no healing either, because I do, but I may have to end up reloading, because I literally don't know what to do right now. And wasting health here is probably not a good idea. There's literally nothing down here. There's literally nothing down there, dude. Will you stop jumping up and down? I legit don't know what to do. Wait, could you go forward up there? Dude, could you go? I don't know. I don't know where you go. There's nowhere to go down the stairs. There's like nowhere to go down the stairs. Down the stairs is not where you go. Well, that's fine. what I was gonna say is I'm gonna get this gun because it's kind of like pointless. Not if I'm gonna have to trade these to the other dude, then it's kind of, I don't know if I trade these or the submachine guns now that I get them. I don't know. You can skip that. But I'm going to use these. Oh wait, that's not the way I want to go. Why did it start me over there though? Wasn't I trying to unlock this door? I just want to check over here. Can you? No, there's like no way to go here. What happens if I don't pick up those guns? Are those guns just the trigger itself? Like if you pick those guns up, you're like, it's kind of... Okay, dude, I legit don't know what the hell you're supposed to do. There's like nothing down here. And then when you pick those up, you get locked out. Like, I don't even know where that is. That's like down the stairs, but you can't get through there, can you not? Like, I know Resident Evil games like being vague, but this is just absurd that it's this vague. Like, yeah, there's like no way to get, there's nothing to do down here. All these doors are locked. I don't know if you have to kill this thing up here and he drops something. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, there's like nowhere to go. And it's funny that they give you this. There's ammo for the submachine gun. Oh, that's good to know. Like he locked that door. And the door down there is locked, so there's like nothing to really do. I'm just gonna shoot it. Is it good? I mean, he's dead, but it didn't drop anything. Of course that door down there is unlocked now. Of course it's unlocked. Alright, well, I'll use those when I feel like I need to, because if those are the ones I gotta give away, it's kind of pointless not to not use it. Like, if those are what Steve wants, because someone in the comments yesterday said that if that's what Steve wants, then just give him guns with 0 ammo. This is not fun. Steve, look at you, bro. Yeah, give me those guns, dude. Holy shit. Steve, if you weren't such an asshole. Okay, he's not an asshole, he's just weird.
Yeah, that felt good.
He's annoying. He's not an asshole.
Don't worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor is here.
Don't point those guns at me. I need those.
You wish. But thanks for the help.
See? This is why you need me. I got your back.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Here,
whatever, Steve.
take these.
Machine guns? For me?
You know the deal. In exchange for your Lugers.
Okay, okay.
So he takes the SMG, so he doesn't take that gun. He doesn't take that one. Okay,
This thing is too cool. Yes! Now this is my kind of weapon.
they have no ammo in them.
Huh? Hey, this thing's empty.
No shit,
It's eating
Steve.
me.
Up there. Plenty of ammo, just for you.
Way up there?
Give me a boost and I'll get it for you.
All right, all right.
This is like a middle school relationship, bro. What the
You're
hell's going
heavier
on
than you
here?
look.
Hey,
Hurry up.
put all your weight in your body, Claire. Push it on the spine.
Happy now?
This is like a one bullet.
What?
Now that your knight has made his appearance, he can join you in your descent into death.
Steve, every time you come around,
Okay.
some
let's
shit
do it.
happens.
Wait here, Claire.
I gave
Time to
him one
test out my new toy.
magazine. I gave him one magazine. How is he loading both of them? Okay. Dude, get off my leg. Kick his head. Okay. I'm playing as Steve. I did not see this coming. These cannot be used with a submachine gun. That's a lot of ammo. Actually, it's just grenade rounds, but stay dead. How much ammo am I working with? Oh, I got a percentage. So if I run out of ammo, it's over. It's over. There's a gun in there. I want to try hitting the switch here, but it's like, it won't let me. Card reader, indigo blue in color. It's electronically locked. Okay. Wait, that's not start. That's not my mount. I can go left and right. I have to get through that door though, the one that's flashing probably. That's the card reader. Yeah, well, let's go through here, see if Claire's back through here. Is it gonna give me a cutscene? Steve, what are you doing?
Do you want me to take care of this for you, little boy?
Claire, don't do that. Do not tempt me. Do not do that. Don't tempt me like that, Claire. Alright, let's go left first. Why not? They better give me more ammo, dude. I'm gonna have to go back through this other stuff in here. Chemicals used for sub-maintenance. Handgun part placed in the work desk. It cannot be used with submachine guns. Well, Claire, you know where to go. Stuff over here. This cannot be... Dude, nothing can be used with him. There's a cabinet in there. It's very limited in parts. Like, you didn't even have to go through this. Two for one. Oh, that works. That works as well. What is this machine? It's a machine used for ventilation. It seems to have been used in. It seems to have been in use for a long time. Well, can it ventilate the stuff up there? I still got to get the room ventilated to where I can use the key card for it. There's a gun shape on that wall. I don't know why there's a gun shape there. It's just like it's gonna spew out fire or something. A relief of a weird looking face. Handgun bullets are in the mouth. I cannot use handgun bullets.
I managed to clear a path for you. It should be safe now. Well, what do you think of my work? You see? This thing is a lot more reliable than any person.
You're already out of ammo.
People?
I'm antisocial, Claire. I didn't want to have to tell you this right now.
Steve, what were you doing here? Who brought you here, and where is your family?
Shut up! I don't want to
This-
talk about it.
This is so... Bro, this is so cringe. This is so cringe.
Steve,
Steve, I will be your shoulder to lean on. You don't have to be alone in this world
Let's
anymore.
get going.
Can you even do anything there? It just takes... This is where I was, and it just loops back around. Is this... This is... What's this? This is the blue card reader? I don't have the indigo card yet. I must follow Steve. Why do I gotta follow him, dude? There's so much to look for and explore. There was items in there that I couldn't even grab. Seems that I can't descend from here. Steve, look what you made us do. Could I even...
Claire, are you okay?
Steve, behind you!
No.
Claire, you know, you could do something. This is one of those scenes I'm talking about. When stuff happens, the other
Steve, shoot him!
their other characters just do nothing.
I can't!
Is Claire forgetting that she has guns?
Steve!
Claire, you got a gun. Shoot. Claire, you're not helpless. You may have a hurt ankle, but your arm is fully... A little dramatic, are we? Of course, that gun's all out of ammo. That's his dad, though. I mean, was.
Steve.
Father.
If the writing wasn't as
Father.
cringe, it's just...
Father.
I think it's the voices. The voices just don't make this be as dramatic as it should. Never mind, the writing is cringe though, but
Dad.
it's the voices as well. The voices just are
Tried to steal information,
overacting.
intending to sell it off to the highest bidder. He was caught. Mom was killed. And we were sent here.
We got a lure dump.
Oh, Steve.
He was a fool to do something so reckless. So stupid.
It's okay now. Just rest.
Sold it to the highest bidder. You gonna use those guns anymore? You should retire. Give me those guns, Steve. Give me the guns. All that use of Claire. Oh, there's gun ammo up here. Yeah, dude, I got those guns. Dude, my inventory is absolutely full. I'm only gonna be able to use the healing item for one slot, so I'm gonna have to make sure I don't pick up anything that's going to take up space, because that healing item is my only reprieve. A large size relief. The imagery appears to be telling a legend. They gave birth to a bird. That's what happens. The battery has been removed. Of course I need a battery. This is a what, like a pump, a lift? I don't know if it's a pump or a lift. I don't think anything's here on this thing. No. Well, it looks like you can go in like 2 different ways. I keep hitting start. Not the right button for the mount. You can go through this door that I'm facing, and you can go through that. Wait, that has a shortcut. Let's go through this door first, because this leads back to the other areas. Steve, out of the way. Out of the way, Steve. I should use the knife. Oh my god, I'm compromised. I should probably use the healing right now. I mean, chill. I'm near the door. You guys are really gonna get off my hand. I like that hand. When there's 1 dog, it's not too bad. And when there's 2 dogs, that's when it gets annoying. You know what they need to add? Hello, Swords of Omen. How are you today? They need to add it. They needed to add a plant that was kind of like the blue ones in the, which one was it? 2, where when you do it, it gives you more resistance. Except instead of resistance, it should give you like resistance for like 10 seconds after using it. So that way, if you get hit again, you don't get hit. Wait, isn't this where oh, this is a different area, but this is like similar to where the other area was when you go through there. That's a big ass tank, by the way. Broke through that door. Gotta go on a pistol. Yeah, I figured they'd go to the door where the save room was. And this door is now unlocked. Does this take me back to the other? Okay, this is the area with that thing. I'm not going to be going through that way right now. But the door is unlocked, should I choose to go that way. Let me use that tank to kill the worm boss. Maybe I have to go through there. There's this door over here as well. I'll try going through here first. See where this leads. Fine, brother. I was waiting to start the live. Wait, you're live? Do you stream? Hello, dude. How are you? I also learned you go for the knees. Apparently, if you go for the knees, it takes them down more. More often. Okay, they're both done. Handgun ammo? Cool. Alright, I still gotta remember not to pick anything up, because unless I need an item of some sort. I can go through this way. Is there actually anything in this room? It looks like it's a dead end. You are on the first floor. Go to which floor? How do I back out? I'm on the first floor? Then screw it. Let's go to the second floor. Wait, this is where Steve was. This is where the way that Steve came. I can backtrack now? Oh, wait. Yeah, but I have to see. It's like, clear. I cleared the area for us. This area is locked. You have to have the blue key card to get through this. Which I don't have. Alright, well this area is useless now. For now, anyway. Alright, I was on the first floor. Let's go to the second floor. Wait, no, basement 1. I'm on the second floor. As soon as I hit it, I realized. Basement 1. Oh yeah, this is backtracking now. I never went over here to look at when I was playing with Steve. I don't think you can even go over there to the left, whatever is over there. At least not yet. I don't know if those stairs raise eventually. Rise. I swear if these enemies are back alive. This machine seems to have been used for a long time. I feel like that gas can kill me. I'm gonna try to avoid it. I don't know if that was a mount or that's just some... It appears to be a notice regarding the device. It's too dirty to read. Bro, you've never heard of brushing it off? Taylor Swift knows a thing or two about brushing it off. It's gonna give me the ammo for that. I'm gonna have to go the long way though to get back around to those areas, because you probably have to go through the area with the worm boss. This dude's on the ground somewhere crawling. Secured with a simple lock. You gonna stay down? I think there's handgun. There's a handgun upgrade. There's a handgun part placed in the work desk. It cannot be used with the M93R. So there's a handgun part in here that you can't even use. Screw backtracking, right? It's just the same stuff. Well, I got some more handgun ammo. Like I literally just I'm not picking that up, but I know I need to come back down here for the grenade ammo later. I mean, I have to get the blue key card anyway, and then probably stuff unlocks down here with the blue key card. This takes me back to the stairs where that enemy was, which you cannot go back this way. Alright, so that means that there is one path forward. Maybe the second floor, but I don't think so. Really, also there was handgun ammo in the lion statue, I just now remembered. One path forward. Through the area with the worm boss. Lovely. I'm gonna have to run past it. Alright, cool. That's all I can do now until I get the blue key card. Let's go to the first floor. In Resident Evil 2, Claire had a Beretta 9mm and Leon Heckler and Cock P70. Or is that what they had? It's funny because I never really looked and inspected their main weapons for starting. It's everything else that I would look and inspect. If this door is locked with the blue key card, then why is it not unlocked for me? Where's the blue key card? There's two ways to go. Yeah, I haven't went in this door yet. I went through there. Let's see what's in this room. It's a painting. Seems to be a picture of this room. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Wow, that is a big ass bed. You know what? Who needs a painting of a room? If you just have a mirror on your wall, then you could like have a painting of your room. Why do I feel like if I take... Wait. It's a painting of the room, but there's no bed here. So that means there's a hidden bed behind that wall. Well, as soon as I take that off the wall, something's gonna happen. A man's portrait is displayed here. Hopefully this gives me ink ribbons, though. Because I kind of need to save. Because if I take this, I can't take it off the wall now. Son of a bitch. You need the emblem? Yeah, I figured. Like, usually the very important items in this game, they will always be flashing. I can't carry it, though. Is there anything I can get rid of? No. Alright, well, I guess I'm going... I don't know if you can kill that worm thing on the ground. I may try. Now that I got ammo. But I got no healing. Discard the ribbon? Oh, no, I do not want to discard the ribbons. I don't even know if you can discard in this game. I know on this one, you need many saves to not get locked out. Is there something there? What's this? I didn't even see this last time. Alright, I gotta go. I'm gonna go back through here. I'm gonna try shooting this thing. If it comes after me, if I can just get through without shooting it, I will. Oh my god, he got through without it shooting me. Honestly, not even that bad. Why is this whole area locked down? Also, the door didn't close behind me last time. You literally have to wait for them to come towards you. It's so annoying. How many bullets does it take? I think they're dead though. It's just hilarious. This is how when the dude shot me. So that door is probably still locked. Apparently, I didn't even know there was a thing there. I just saw it. Yeah, bro, you tried. You can't hold me down. Hindsight, I probably shouldn't have. Okay, I'm gonna put those in there for now. Until I come back and get the stuff. So, I mean, to be fair, I got a lot of ink ribbons. I got 8. So ink ribbons aren't even like... And also, I'm going to put that in there until I go around. I don't need that. Alright. We should be good. I don't think I'll be able to... go through this door, but I can unlock it probably. Oh, that door, I guess that door is just like permanently sealed off now. This is where you left off yesterday before you, yeah. Because you go through that door, I guess that door is just like permanently locked now. Which is kind of weird. They completely seal off an area. That area is there literally just for story advancement and then nothing else. And it's like they know that this has to be perpetually unlocked now, because if you come back this way, then your game could literally be hard locked. If you come back this way and that door closes, there's no other way to leave again. Oh Jesus, it's right there. It's right there. I'm sure at some point I'm probably gonna have to kill that thing. Alright, I should have enough of room to pick all this stuff up. I can go back and get the grenade launcher ammo too if I wanted. But it's probably pointless to go down there because I need the lockpick to open the other door. So I probably won't. Also, Steve is gone now. Steve and his father is gone. Where could they have went? Who knows? And I remember how to get there. Wasn't it just basement 1? Or no, it was this door. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's get this emblem here. Take the eagle plate. I know there's a hidden wall back there. A man's portrait is displayed here. Like, this is clearly a hidden wall. Because there's a bed there behind the wall. There's also supposed to be a painting on this side. Because there's a paint, it's like a red painting. So you probably need the painting to unlock the door. Or unlock the hidden wall. Probably. Ashford family's crest. An eagle grasps a gold whatever. Ashford's family crest. An eagle grasps a gold halberd. The indigo blue plate portion appears to be made of special alloy. That's it. This just goes somewhere. Dude, stop. Chill. Okay. I bet it goes somewhere like more towards the back. I know there's like maybe that area where the stairs were. Maybe. I definitely don't think it's in this area though. Also, Steve had a crash with Claire before Steve mutated. Before Steve mutated, he changed Claire. Wait, could see that Steve mutates? I didn't even know that. So Steve turns into a monster. That's spoilers. I didn't even know that. I didn't know Steve was going to mutate in this. I'm just gonna start trying to use this everywhere. There's those stairs I can use it on. There's more towards the beginning. Let me check this area one last time before I leave. I don't see anything. There's that area right over there. I don't know if I need to try. I'm gonna go over there, see what's. I think that's just telling me it's the elevator, like it does in every game. It doesn't actually unmark the elevators. I guarantee you, wherever I put this though is going to give me the key card, or the blue indigo key card, because I mean, it kind of gives it away that that's what it's for. Away from me, you vile monster. Alright, I guess the first place I'll go try putting this in is the stairs here. Through the door to outside. This is a thing I noticed last time. It is. I didn't even see this yesterday. I only saw it today. There it is. Yes, it's okay. Makes sense. It's just the... It's funny because if I wouldn't have came back here to save it, I wouldn't have even saw it. I only saw that today when it was like that, and I didn't even see it there yesterday. I assume this is just a blue key card. Need to go blue. Use this at the training facility. There's like lots of places I can use this. Also, kind of going through that door. Actually, I may as well go in here. I don't think there's any places that this goes in here. This area just seems kind of useless now. Other than just like being a save room, it just seems very useless. Yeah. There's one door there that's locked, and that's about it. This area is useless. What if I'm in this area? I can save it. I still don't want to go down to the other area because I still need to lockpick to get the rest of those grenade rounds. And I don't have the lockpick yet. I'm gonna assume the air is still not clear. It is still not ventilated yet. I don't think there were any doors over there. Maybe I will go back to that area in the lower ground, because I mean there was that one gate that was there, and that's like the only definitive place that I remember where I could use the key card right now. Like I know there's like 2 or 3 places that you can use it at, so that's the only place I remember. The one in front of where all those zombies are. That's the room with the bed. Nothing to do in there. Alright, let's go to basement 2. Or second floor. Second floor takes me nowhere. Basement 1. Well done, brother. Thank you very much. I've come to learn with this game, visual memory. Remember everything. Do not forget a single thing in this game, or you're going to just get lost. I mean, I'm like 4 Resident Evils in now. Or remember if anything was over here. There's a blue gate. But the one I'm thinking of is this one. I think it's this one in here where the zombies are. This is one. The zombies are gone now. The grenade launcher is a big ass gun. Finally get the grenade launcher. I guess it kind of makes sense to go get the grenade rounds then. Although I'm probably not gonna It's the wrong door. It's the door that's in this room. It just blends into the wall, kind of. Not fully, but it blends in a little bit. Alright, that's the one that needs to lock. Pick. That has the upgrade of the gun. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember where the grenade rounds were. I only remember those because they're locked. It was in one of those other rooms where Steve was like, oh, there was a whole bunch of ammo and stuff there. I mean, it had to be through this door. I don't remember. I don't remember where those grenade rounds were. Oh wait, never mind. They were over here. I remember now. I guess I'll take these and then leave 2 spots open for other collections. Oh, of course, bro. I immediately come in here and get hit. Alright, no more. Not using that again. Not using that again. I'm just in caution, so I needed to kill them. The grenade launcher finally? Yeah, finally. I'm gonna try to conserve as much ammo with it though, unless I have to fight things like that. Especially in rooms where I can just run past them, I'll just run past them. But in rooms where I gotta explore, they're dead. It's a control panel for the turntable. There's no power, I can't activate it. I do not go into rooms with noises. That's probably in the military facility. They despawn those things. I already got those picked up, so I can grab those. Some boxes you can climb, others you can't. Switchboard is tightly stood off, I can't operate it. You get acid in the rounds for that weapon? Yeah, I saw a bunch of people say save the BOW rounds for the very last boss. So I'm gonna make sure that I save the BOW rounds for the last boss. Matter of fact, the tip was to save every heavy weapon for bosses. Where am I? I'm down here. Where's that ladder even go to that's up there? I feel like that, I don't know, I have to go back there and see. Automatic door is locked. I can't enter. Well, this is a dead end. Switch is broken. Clearly this is where you go when you do the other doors. Alright. Well, that's fine. This is obviously probably how you finally unlock that. I just gotta remember where the other blue door, indigo doors were. I'm still yet to get the lock pick. Which is, it said, this card specifically said you can use it in the training facility, but bro, I'm out of... And it's funny because it shows that that's a yellow door that you can go through that I went in, but there's like nothing to do in there right now. And this area is probably... Over the grid, there's an indigo blue card reader. Yes, I know. This is probably the like shortcut that you can eventually unlock. Like there's a ladder there that I have to try to figure out how to get around to. Still can't go there. Alright, let me go to... I just go to the second floor one more time to make sure there's nothing up here. Even though I think this is just the area that leads to where you fell down. I just want to make sure. Oh wait, there's this door. Forgot. I'm not... Well, in order for me to have forgotten, I would have had to know. I don't know who you are, but I'm thankful you're dead, sir. Thank you for being dead already. Although I don't trust that you're fully dead. I probably use one of those healing items. But dude, I'm only in like normal caution. I don't know if I want to. The albinoid description. The albinoid is a creature which is created by injecting the T virus into the genes of a salamander. Characteristics. Similar to a normal amphibian, an albinoid's body will change as it grows with age. When young, an albinoid is small in size, but it can grow to over 7 feet in a very short time frame. 10 plus hours, wow. From baby to adult in 10 hours. They're not dead usually. They are alive and like other pretty, yeah, they probably are. I'm just waiting for them to come back to life. They possess high mobility and are able to discharge electricity. These characteristics are the most notable when they are underwater in their adult form. It's hard to read this because the spacing between the letters. Why is this so far spaced? Alright, cool. I guess I gotta do whatever's over there. That's like the only other thing that's in this room. May as well take those. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even see them right there. I was just trying to activate something on this, and apparently there was grenade rounds there. I did not even see them. Take the army proof. Alright, I'm using that just to have space. A hex-shaped stone object. Picture of a Jeep is carved on it. I remember there being a hex-shaped stone object. I don't remember where the hex object goes. The Jeep was like very, very beginning though, so that's any indication. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that there for now. Wait, where's this shortcut to? Oh, this okay, never mind. This isn't too bad. I guess I'll grab this and go save up. Put this in storage. Finally. So the area is not so useless after all. And it takes you to the elevator if you need to use it. I still don't understand why they keep that door permanently locked though. Alright, let's put The arrows in there. I got so many bow gun arrows. 210. That's insane. Do I not have like any healing items in here? I got 2 green herbs, but that's it. Wasn't this just like a simple lock on this one? Yeah. Alright, I gotta get the... Better save it. Yeah, I'll definitely save it before I leave. So now I just gotta figure out where this emblem goes. Wait, this is where probably the airplane. I should, you know what? I may go use both of those there. It's probably the place where the elevator was. Oh wait, I forgot I got the gold Lugers as well. I can do that. Okay, so I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna go put the. Then again, no. If I'm gonna, if I die, that's a lot I would have to do. I'll just keep these in storage until I get all of them. Taking them with you, the gems. I think I'm just gonna wait till cause I know you need 3 for those, so I'm just gonna wait. I'll go put the guns in the door. That's what I'll do. I mean, right, it doesn't matter what save I do. I'm not in a bad spot at all with the ammo or anything like that, so I assume it's not gonna really get hard until like the second half of the game. Alright, I think I got everything. Taking them with you, the gems. Yeah, I was gonna go put them over there in the elevator, but I'll just wait until I get all 3. Because I want to save it right before I do it. The green arrow, I guess I can take that. I was just under the impression that I was gonna get through it flawlessly, so I'm like, you know what? I don't need healings. I don't need healing. Also, I'm trying to like minimize as much damage that I take as possible. I remember one person saying that you needed 2 healing in your storage at the end for something towards the end, but I mean, I'll deal with that when I get there. Nothing big is happening now, right now. Wait, what's through here? This is a whole nother area. Oh wait, is this the door? This is how you get to the thing. I mean, it's pointless because, and that's all you need that for, so that's cool. Okay, well, one space conserved. There's just nothing else in here. I don't think so. Okay, now I got to go to the mansion. I think as soon as I leave here, it's just go right to get through that. Run, run, Claire, run. He's gonna chomp you. I got, when do I actually get back to the beginning? Oh, hello. Hello. You guys just stand there, do your own thing. No big deal. I love the popping textures. Hopefully me not giving the dude at the beginning the hemo whatever, hemostatic, he doesn't die. Okay, you're just rude. Right in the balls, bro. How do you like that? Right in the balls. This will probably loop back. Oh, dude, I didn't even see you there. Dude, I'm not even close to the wall yet. It's hitting the wall. How zombies puke acid? That's what I'm saying. They don't have a digestive tract. They're probably, their bodily fluids are probably all solidified at this point. Why did I don't want to equip them. I didn't want to equip them. The lock has been released. I'm coming for you, Alfred. I'm coming for you. You're gone. Dude, all of a sudden it's thundering and lightning. Something is written on the memo. First digit, left, right. Second digit, left. Third digit, right. Fourth digit, right, right, right. You must not reset while maneuvering. Well then. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Left, right, right, 4, okay. Dude, I don't need to see more wings being pulled off animals. Look, your eyes are so dead inside. Nothing. There's no semblance of a person behind those eyes. This dude just plays this on repeat. Please enter the password. Nothing happens. Of course it doesn't happen, because it would be that, it wouldn't be that. There's a button. Wait, is this the left? Left. Right. Left. Am I supposed to be remembering these numbers? Right. Right. And then I think it's right 4 times. Okay, that's not an old photo on a stand. Left, right, that's easy. Left, right, left, and then it's right and right 4. Right 3. 4th digit. Wait, so it's what number it lands on when I'm doing those. So I would do left, right for the first digit, then left. Dude, I'm literally gonna have to write this down. There's no way I'm gonna remember this. Like, I remember this combo because it's just left, right, left. You know what? It may not be that hard to remember. It's just left, right, left, and then left, right. So it's 1, then left, 1, 9, and then right, 1, 9, 7, and then right 3 times. 1, 9, 7, 1, 9, 7, 1. So it's 1, 9, 7, 1. Yeah. I mean, I want to figure the puzzles out myself, though. I don't want to, like, just know the puzzles. I would just, like, make the game not fun, in my opinion. Like, if you played this game before, sure, but this is, like, my first time playing the game, so I want to figure the puzzles out. Nah, dude, you can stay in here by yourself. You can stay in here by yourself. How the hell, bro? Just stay in there by yourself. I don't care to fight you. Palace. Are these things even gonna come back to life? Dude, you just know these are gonna turn. We're gonna have snakes or something come out of them. Okay, this is a definitely something. This is like a Resident Evil first. You never see these on the wall. Oh god, there's more of you. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was gonna be this many guys around here. Straight up stole. I was trying to help, so I was thinking you may need help. Nah, you're good. I mean, it was a pretty simple puzzle to where you just have to turn the dial to the digits. Okay. Out. Get out. Get out of this room for now. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. This is some Castlevania music, bro. I'm about to run into vampires. Oh my god, dude. They're gonna have these things be an absolute main enemy now? What the hell is wrong with them, dude? What a mess. That's what I'm saying. Dude, are you... Wait, what's this? Bow gun arrow? I don't care about bow gun arrows. I literally used the healing only to get some armor is on display here. Very old, nothing unusual. Alright, I guess I'm going upstairs. Oh, didn't it say if I have the lighter equipped, the bats won't mess with me? Yeah. Stay away. Stay away. No, I can do this in peace. Oh, that's a leg. That's definitely a leg. They're following me. The moment I put away the lighter. Can I use the lighter here to light these candles? See, you should have let me light the candles. What those were even candles, then it would keep the bats away at all times. Various books, politics, literature, science, nothing useful. Alright, I'm going upstairs. Oh, these candles can be lit, but it won't let me light the candles down on the bottom. It's been completely broken. Dude, these stairs just keep going higher and higher. How tall is this building? Is this not even a door? This ain't even a door. First aid spray? Well, this is just gonna be stored. Ammo. This is like, dude, I feel like I just ran through a Mario level, and then you have like the boss door at the end is red.
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing my best.
The revival of the Ashford family depends on your success, brother.
I am aware of that, Alexia. I will revive the family name myself and make you the master of the glorious Ashford family.
Like, you can just tell the vibes that they're gonna do in this. When they remake this, the vibes is gonna have is probably have like the which Resident Evil has the lady Demetrius U.
What is it, Alexia?
It's gonna have those same type of vibes.
I believe I must have been imagining
110%.
Let us go, brother.
I've never played that one though, but I mean, who hasn't seen gameplay of it? So, who hasn't seen gameplay of it? Also, hello, doll. How are you today? A large-sized doll, possibly custom-made. Of course it is. Demetrius U, 8-foot lady. Everyone's did like she's known for one thing. Well, technically two things, technically speaking. This is just hilarious. Miscellaneous books are piled up here. Oh, there's handgun ammo there. Like, handgun ammo is not like a problem at all. These dolls just keep getting bigger and bigger. I feel like they would hide something behind this green thing right here. A common picture. Alright. So there's two doors on both sides, and I assume they probably just lead to the same thing. Victorian dressed? Is that what you're saying she's known for? 3 daughters. Can you imagine the one that gave her 3 daughters? $3 for you. $3 or did I say dollars? This could have been used to hang clothes on. Well, no shit. I thought it was used as target practice. Exquisite furnishings decorate the area. Okay, I think these are separate rooms that you go in. These doors only, the music box is locked. The music plate inside has been pulled out. The blue sapphire is embedded by an opening. Okay, well, clearly that's where something goes. It appears to be a relief. Seems to be a woman's back. I wonder if that leads to the other area to the right. It could. I feel like it does. The front is going to be this way. Okay, clearly I can't do anything with it. Let's go to the other door. See what's in this room. That means the middle room has to be like... This is looking this way. It should probably just ends up being like a shortcut to the ladder. There are gorgeous furnishings here, nothing useful. Let me put the music plate and take this one out. The music box. That's the weirdest looking record I have ever seen. Alfred, he's dressed up with a British military uniform. Is Alfred pre-military? Post-military? XX is the word I'm looking for. Ex-military. And it's not even a word, it's more of an abbreviation. The music box is playing a beautiful melody. Something is written on the back of the lid. Red Queen and Blue King return. The path opens. Stop the music. Oh, it gives a key. The silver... Wow, you just slammed down. Someone's gonna lose an arm that way. Is the Red Queen and the Blue King? I'm gonna remember that, not that it actually matters. I don't think there's anything else useful here. I can't take out the music plate inside. A red jewel is embedded in the opening, so I need a red jewel and a blue jewel. Probably for both sides. The hole in the ceiling has been sealed. Nah, we can go up there. I'm gonna unseal it with my fist. Fine, I won't. I don't really know any doors that the silver key can go in. It's not even that many doors in this area. Go in here, see if there's anything I missed. Other than... Yeah, see, this is where the other jewel would go. Which I'm going to assume once you do this... It unlocks the middle area through here. Not even necessarily just... I just find it funny though, they have bedrooms on opposite sides of each other. It's actually kind of hilarious. This is supposed to be like some big mansion and there's like all of 2 rooms up here. Well, that's kind of hilarious. A key made of pure silver. The astrophane crest is carved on it. And that gives me like no information at all. The bats are gonna come back. The bats always come back. Combat my bats. Oh wait, shit. Oh, that's creepy. I just don't notice that up there. Looks like it's just a normal doll though. It's not an actual person. Can I use something here? Because this literally looks like something's here, but there's like nothing here. There's 2 statues on either side of this. Dude, there's definitely something here. Like, this is just too obvious not to actually be something here. A marble desk, some figures and images is plated on it, nothing unusual. I really don't want to have to go back in that other room down there, because that's where that dude is. And there's not like a save point here or item box. If there was, I would literally get out the grenade launcher so I can actually look in that area more. Like, just this camera angle tells you that there's something here. You definitely have to do something. Like, I don't have any major ammo to deal with this dude in here. I'm just gonna have to try killing him. Bro, chill. Why? Like, literally, if you don't have heavy ammo at all, I don't even know that this is doing any damage to it. This is gonna take so much ammo, dude. Holy shit, why? Why did that take so much ammo? Like, if this could be, I could have came back in here, wasted ammo and a healing for nothing. Like, I really do think there's like nothing in here. Allison Court as Claire Redfield. I've never even I haven't heard of that person before. Do they look like Claire? Are they a good fit? What a mess. Yes, what a mess. Let me equip the lighter again. I don't guess I do anything else in here for now. Like, there's like nothing, it's nothing else in this area. I got the silver key, but I literally... Voice actor she gave her voice for X-Men 1990's animated series. I mean, if she can pull it off, then sure. I need to hear it. All right, I'm assuming I just do nothing in this area. I'm probably just leave. I don't think there's anything else to do here right now. Yeah, can't use that yet. I believe it seems to resemble a goddess. And this is probably sealed off and you can't use the key. This game really loves backtracking. Like, really loves backtracking. This is one game that could use a remake to where they can connect every area to like one central area. That's why I feel like Resident Evil 1 remake is probably one of the better remakes, because everything just ended up connecting to each other in like a very good way, in my opinion. She's not bad looking, in my opinion. I'll have to look at a picture of her. I haven't saw a picture of her. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's like anything else to do in here. What color was those emblems that I got, the shields? I'm trying to think back, and I feel like one of them was blue. Like, 'cause other than those, I like literally don't know what to do. I guess I'll just go to the save room and then just go from there, 'cause oh my god, I forgot I didn't kill this stuff here. Creepy stones. Oh my, they really just went overboard with those enemies there. They really went overboard. And the problem is I'm gonna have to run back through here again to get back up there. And like I said, what's even worse, I went back into the dining room area, and there was no need to even go back in there because there was nothing in there. Oh, I forgot all about this dude. Oh, that's green and red. Now we need blue. All right. I don't even know if I want to save it here, because I'm like, I very much kind of just feel like I want to reload the save. I wasted a healing item for nothing going into another room that I didn't need to go into. And like, I still don't even know where this goes. Maybe there's some rooms in this mansion. Wait, there's this door over here to the left, isn't there? Okay. Nope, get away, get away. Hello, Greek Spartan. How are you? She gave interviews in the past. Jill Valentine voice actor is beautiful at all because I checked all the voice actors. Wait, was she actually a Jill Valentine voice actress? Oh, of course this is where it goes. Next time I go through that area, though, I'm probably getting the grenade launcher to clear out that area. Wow, that's more explosive arrows that I can use later. Alright, there's 2 healing items there, so I'm gonna go store some of this stuff in storage. I need to learn who all played actors in these games, and like, definitely the newer ones went for a more serious voice acting tone, whereas the older ones were just more typical late 90s, early 2000s acting. Not bad, I mean, they're just over the top cheesy. Like, over the top cheesies. I think I'm good. I think that's all I need. Alright, I'll put this herb in there because I know there's some more in the other room. I'm pretty good, and yeah, I'm good. Other than like trying to get through this game, I'm good. I did play that game before. Or did this game, Resident Evil Code Veronica, or some other game. Alright, I'll probably just end up combining these two herbs together because I'm like getting deep compromised. Orange. I'll just carry them both until I actually need them. An antique grand piano is designed so it reads out data. That looks like a convenient spot to put some sheet music. This is Abraham Lincoln's PTSD. That's what this is. Slot machines, one of them is turned on. Okay, well that's very valuable information. Yes, all parts Resident Evil 0 to 9. This is my first time playing through all of them, so I'm like starting early. I still got a decent ways to go. I'm only up to Code Veronica so far. I played 3 and below though, including the remakes. They're very fun games. Are there more locked areas in this building? Nemesis is hard. When I played Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, I did infinite ammo just because I wanted to get through it as fast as possible because I wanted to do the remake. So I have not played. I did play Resident Evil 3 legit, but not Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. But based on how many enemies there are on that, I could definitely see that that would be hard. Like, I don't really have anything to put in there right now. And I use this key, but for what? There's like nothing even here. If one of them's turned on, let me turn it off. Yeah, dude, you're telling me one of them's turned on. What does that mean? Alright, I don't think the... I mean, clearly whatever you do in here, it involves the piano to play the music. I'm like, literally, I do not know what to do. I don't know. Each portrait is on display here. There's all these dudes around. This is a room that had the crows in it. The bats. Which are dead. trying to think where this key could go. Like, there's not even that many rooms here. Was there another locked door here? That door... I think that door unlocked by doing that. Nah, there's only like 4 doors in this area. I could go back through here and see, but I don't... This is where you get the stuff from the beginning. I don't think there's actually anything in here. Oh, never mind. Well, good. When you don't need an item anymore, it's a sense of relief because it means, oh my god, bro. These things... Dude, they really, really, really love these enemies, don't they? Like, they treat these enemies like they're zombies, just throwing them around the map. They treat them like they're fucking zombies. Like, sure, I can... I don't even know. Hunt's report. Attention, Mr. Alfred Ashford, head of this facility. Today, 1632, I arrived successfully from the Umbrella Transport Base with the large-scale BOW capsule. Extreme care was taken during transport and all 108 checkpoints were confirmed condition green in accordance with standard procedures. It is currently being stored in a freezer. There's one thing that I don't understand. We are normally assigned to special missions. Why were we ordered to transport a frozen capsule this time? I understand that this may be classified as top secret, but without knowledge of contents, our safety could be at risk during the transport. This is especially important if the contents are potentially harmful. We would like to ask you to provide us with more information should we be assigned similar missions in the future. I still remember the good old days that I spent here in the military training center. Nothing has changed since then. We will gear up for the next mission today at 2300. Umbrella Special Forces Unit, honk. You guys need to chill the hell out, bro. Chill. I just need to see what's in this room. It's an emblem. Okay. Hands off. I'm gonna have to bring the grenade launcher. Okay. Bring the grenade launcher. Noted. Like, they literally just throw those enemies out like they're candy. For whatever reason, they just throw them out like they're candy. And it makes no sense why they treat them like that. I mean, I guess I could use the M100P. But the grenade launcher actually kills them in 2 hits. I guess I'll just use the grenade launcher. Wait, I should, I mean, I know that this dude's over here. There's the 2 healing items, so I'll probably just use those. Oh my fucking god, I went through the wrong door. I did not want to go through this door. Let's play cards, bro, before you leave the room. Wait, you can play cards in there? Can you actually play cards in there? I didn't know you could. Nemesis is hard as Ashley's family. Wait, what do you mean? Zombies coming right for me. I'm in danger? Dude, how am I in danger? Big danger. I'm in big danger. Like, there's not even really anything in here, is there? I mean, there's some handgun ammo. I'm only coming in here to get the healing items. That's the explosive rounds. Or there's the gunpowder to make explosive rounds. It was just a joke. I figured it was, but at the same time, like, some games just will randomly have them in game. Like, I don't even want to combine those because it's not even going to give me full healing. It's just going to give me... Wow, I'm back in caution. And it's because I used the first aid spray when I went in that room. Like, that's what's annoying. I went back in that room, but because there was no save point there, I couldn't... I would have to get through all that stuff again to get through that. And that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff to get through, to have to reload a save. Where's this dude at? Dude, I was wondering. I know he was down here. I wasn't about to run over there. No drinks from the vending machine. She doesn't have to go to the bathroom. You know what? You wonder why you never see them eating or drinking. They're gonna pass out from dehydration doing all this walking and never drinking anything. At least I'm just in normal caution. That's a start. Wait, are all 3 emblems obtained now? So I can go put them in there? Like, really? You didn't even need the grenade launcher here. You could easily get through this. Those enemies there are probably the most annoying enemies in all of the Resident Evils I've played so far. Like, they're by far the most annoying, and it's not even close. Give me hunters in Resident Evil 0 any day. Even those leechers in Resident Evil 3 that can one-hit kill you, or the Groot wannabes, give me those. They are way more. These things are way more annoying than them. That's behind is a projector. Or there's a projector in here. I didn't see a projector. Oh, there's a projector. Probably projects onto this. Does seem to be working perfectly. It's a slide projector. It's kind of weird how they'll have a slide projector here, but where's it projecting to? Doesn't it have to project onto the screen? Alright, I got all 3 emblems. Hopefully this dude is not right here at the front door. Good, he's over there. I don't think I'm going to carry this grenade launcher with me because it, it's going to take up space. I don't want to save it either because I just saved it like 2 minutes ago to go and put all these items in there. Like, I'm going to put this in there. The only place that's probably used left for that is when the area gets cleared in the biology lab. That's the only thing that can be used there. I'm carrying around that and it's probably pointless. Let me get these. I don't think I should run into any big enemies up to this point. Like, the worst enemy is probably going to be in that room before you get to the actual bat room. If this game added those types of enemies, dude, this game isn't even hard because it's hard. It's hard because the developers are just assholes. That's all it is. Like, never mind that whatever those things are, they have way too many of them in this game. Way too many. Like I said, they treat them like zombies for whatever reason. Like just normal zombies, except they can hit you from a distance. Like literally as soon as I came through the door, I aimed the grenade launcher. And I still get hit. In a survival horror game where you're limiting health and resources, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't make enemies be able to hit you instantly. I swear if I have to do something else here and I didn't save it and then I'm just going to have to run back to do the other something else. There are a few enemies here. If they're the actual long arm enemies, I remember these, and then there's the bat enemies in there. I unequipped it. I'll just shoot these in here. I got plenty of handgun ammo. I should pull out the lighter. I didn't kill the... when I reloaded the save last time, I didn't kill the bats. Dude, the bats aren't even in here anymore. The bats are gone. And a control panel for the lift. Push the switch. Do these not go there? Wait, dude, the shield one isn't even what I'm looking for. No, I did. This is the shield one. I should carry a compass. Should you just have a full-on Raccoon City map? That's what it needs. Which I wonder if this goes back into the bedroom. This could go in the bedroom. Now that I'm thinking about it, because didn't I take... Or did I just take the wrong thing out? Did I take the wrong thing out of the storage? I have 2 shield emblems now, and I feel like I just took the one... I may have to put this in the bedroom, I don't know. Wow. That's tank controls for you. I run back towards the enemy with tank controls. I run back towards the enemy. No, it goes in different places. I know the only down there's one other item that you have to put something in, and that's the lever that goes in one of the other doors. There's just way too many places. Like, there's too much backtracking in this game for you to actually remember where shit goes. Like, I guess I could... That emblem I got from the bedroom, I'll have to go back and look and see what all I have in storage. Because I know I got one of the emblems from the bedroom. Well, not the bedroom, it's the room that has the bed in it that's hidden. I don't know if I put that one in that room where the projector room was, that does anything. but I'm like 99% sure I have two of those shield emblems. Now. Wait, no, I took that one out of the bedroom and I put that one in the room that unlocked the shortcut. Yeah, I put that, so I don't even have that one anymore now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, I'm just saving here. Like, I'm still not convinced. I don't want to reload, like, save 7. I kind of still want to reload save 7. No, keep that. I want that. The eagle grasped on a gold halberd. The indigo blue plate portion appears to be made of a special alloy. Wait, didn't I? Isn't that what it said for the other one? Like, it said that one for the one I put in there on the stair, that where you first meet Alfred, when he's not trying to snipe you, or the second time rather. The fire extinguisher is for extinguish the fire. Yeah, I know that you want to keep that because I know for when you play as Chris, you can get it and refill it, and then you need that to get the Magnum. I mean, there's a flashing door over there. I go through this door in front of me. Wait, which door is this the door? No, it's this door back here. Stay away. Stay away. I have to see what there was this door down here that's flashing. This is a room I haven't been in yet. Oh, a gold crest. I don't think this isn't a gold crest though. Of course. I mean, it kind of looks like it's. So whatever that is, I can't do that yet. I already forgot what this room even was. I was gonna say, is this the room with the honk? This is not the honk. The long arm dude that's upstairs and through that door. Well, now I know if I get a golden crest, where the golden crest goes. I probably can't even reuse this here. Yeah, once you take it up, there's nothing that you can't even put it back down. Like, the only thing I know to go try is to go back to the area where I took the first emblem off the wall. Try on the other side of the main door. Like, because where I took the first one to put it on the stairs where Alfred was sniping you, I put that one there that unlocked the shortcut. Wait, this is the wrong door. Oh my god. Stop going into the wrong door. A shotgun with slug shells and 9 pellets, back shot shells. Where is a running shotgun when you need one? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Alright, I don't think I can do anything else in here right now. I'm gonna have to go, dude, I'm gonna have to go back down that area where those enemies are. I'm gonna have to go back down to that area to get back to the military facility. Oh, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. That's lovely. Like, I really need to go to the end of that room to go on the elevator. Because I don't... Oh, shit. No, don't walk into the fire. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, because I remember this is where the first emblem I put here. I don't know if this one would go here again. There's nothing left. Of course there's nothing left. I don't trust those not to come to life. Hey, this is just one of those games to where if you don't know what to do, that's the challenge of the game. Like, if you're not using a guide for this, the developers just made this like way too hard to just for a blind playthrough. Try to extinguish the fire when you're trying to... That fire extinguisher is empty. That one specifically is empty. Because I noticed... I remember when I put it in store, it just said that it's an empty fire extinguisher. I don't remember exactly where the door was. Oh my god, I forgot about these. These things are back already? Oh my god. If this game actually is going to have respawning enemies, I don't even know if I want to play this fucking game. I'm being honest. I don't even know if I want to play it if it's going to have respawning enemies. Like, it's one thing to respawn zombies. This is another thing to respawn those fucking nightmare of enemies. Like, I'm trying to just get to the area now to see if this even goes into that place, which I don't think it does because the picture reflects a bedroom with the painting, and I don't have the painting. But like I said, this game has so much backtracking that you forget where things could possibly go. Like, I don't remember at any point remembering any area where this thing could go at all. I literally don't remember a single area of this. Now this is just, oh dude, it annoys me knowing that I'm going to have to re-kill those enemies when I go into the room. So essentially going into it the first time was pointless, which means I wasted grenade launcher ammo killing those things the first time, because now when I go through again, I'm going to have to re-kill them again. And that is not used there. Yes, there's evidence that the picture was unclear. That much is obvious. Like, I literally have no idea where this could even go. I don't know. That's the problem with this game. Like, they have you backtracking between the military training facility, the mansion, and at some point you're going to have to go back to the actual palace. And you don't know what goes where. Like, this as a first time play, this is not, it was fun up to this point, but now it's just not fun now. Because I literally have no idea what you're supposed to do. Like, dude, please don't tell me I have to go all the way back to the prison right there. I know that behind the guillotine, that's probably where that is right there. It's behind the guillotine, but dude, I swear to God, if I have to go all the way back to the prison, this game really this much backtracking. This is the most backtracking you've ever had to do in a game before, and they made it one of the hardest ones. Like, even the OG Resident Evil 3 didn't have this much backtracking. This game is going to be something else. Like I said, it needs a remake. It needs an area to have these doors fully connect back to each other. Otherwise, it just, too much backtracking is a bad thing. If this is the only place I know to go. It's the only place that's flashing green on the map with the emblem. I'm gonna have to get through this without getting hit, because I'm like literally one shot right now. I should have got the healing out of the storage, but I mean, one, I didn't expect to have to, like I said, that one healing spray that I used, 110% going to be, I'm just like in a complete negative now. All because I went into a room trying to explore that I didn't even need to go back into. And that's one healing spray that I really need back. But at this point, it's way too much work to go back and get it. Those enemies, the ones with the long guard arms, should specifically not be in rooms where you're meant to explore. Like, it put them in areas to where you're not really trying to explore or something, sure, but I don't know what direction I'm facing. I obviously need to go through that door on the right, but I don't know what area it's in. I think it's through this door over here. That was, dude, that was so close. That was so close. Also, that worm you have to kill. When Capcom was a Capcom. Like, Resident Evil 1 OG isn't even that hard, and then they fucking make Code Veronica. Your first game out of Raccoon City, and you make it like this. If you're gonna make a game this big, it better be an action game where you're like, have so much ammo. Oh, hell no, bro. Hell no. I can't use the knife here. I'm like way too much in danger. Okay, no. Get out of that. I would be using the knife, but I'm not in a position to be using it. If they bite me again, I'm like totally dead. This is crazy. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. Oh my god, bro. All that running for fucking nothing. Now I have to do it all over again. All the backtracking for nothing, and you die, and then... Jesus Christ, dude. Like, I don't even want to use the herb now because it's I'm dark compromised. I'm dark compromised. Like, I have two that could get me in a decent spot, but I don't want to use the... Do you have to actually kill that worm at some point, or can you just like avoid it? If it's a trigger, it seems like it would have been a forced fight. Dude, I dread to run back up to the palace. I literally do. This game was fun until they introduced the long-armed enemies. Because there's just so fucking many of them. Like, there's just so many of them. And I don't understand why they have that many in the game. Like, if they would have only had one or two, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. Because it's like, hey, use your ammo sparingly, and sometimes, like, in that corridor like that, you can avoid them. You go on the opposite side of the arm, you can get around it. But when you're in a square room, and you go through a door, and you can't, like, dodge it left or right, it's just an unfair enemy. It's just a straight up unfair enemy. Okay, these enemies were not in this position last time. There's no way I'm getting through these guys. You're not even the one I want to shoot. It's like that, the randomness of where the enemies are. They literally were not there last time. Last time I was able to just run around them, run through them. There's no way I was going to be able to get through those enemies there. Okay. I'm probably close to having to reload. Dude, I knew I should have just used the gun. I knew I should just use the gun. Why the fuck are you turning around, Claire? Oh my fucking god, look forward. I'm not hitting the fucking joystick left. Good god, dude. This game, man. This fucking game. I swear. Like, I'm literally just holding the joystick down, but because it's the tank controls, with me holding the joystick down, it's making me spin around. Like, if I'm holding it down, I don't need to, like... Fine, dude. These guys will not die. They refuse to fucking die. They refuse to die. In hindsight, since I'm heading back to this area... It's so dumb. I should have got that out of storage. You know, just kill these dudes with bullets. Wow. I didn't know you could shoot the explosive barrels. That was a very delayed reaction to that explosion. Hopefully there's a storage somewhere in here, though. So that way... I could get out the thing and, you can't get through here. There is. Alright, I'm gonna get out the... Well, sure, I'll keep that even though I probably don't need it. This. I want to give it to this dude while I'm over here. It's like they randomly give you this here, like something big's about to happen. I don't understand. Like, I don't know if I have to remove these things later. This is the door that you go through to the like, metal detector, I think. Is this what's blocking the path? Of course, she's not gonna be able to move it. She's the woman in the game. She can't move heavy objects. We all know that's a Resident Evil logic. Oh great, an infirmary? This is lovely. Just what I wanted to go to in a zombie apocalypse. Blood-stained scalpels are scattered here. Body bags. Why are they in is this the morgue or is this the infirmary? Is that a lockpick door? First aid spray? Oh, they're just stocking you up on healing supplies now, aren't they? Anatomaticus notes, there is a demon in my mind. I can't control the fierce impulses that the demon sometimes drives me to act upon. It is a brutal ceremony with the demon next to me. I enjoy watching people agonize in pain, screaming and convulsing repeatedly as they die. But Sir Alfred was kind enough to acknowledge me, and he has given me the facilities, chemicals, and equipment necessary to study everything. I must never betray Sir Alfred's kindness. It is especially critical that no one discovers the sacred place that only he and I know about. I swear the basement of this medical building will be kept secret. Of course, I keep the key to the sacred place with me at all times. Even if an outsider sees it, they will never be able to tell what it is. What is the key? I must remember that my life ends when I lose Sir Alfred's trust. You're going to become his own experience. Hello. An elaborate model of the human body. What's he got in his eye? Something seems to be missing. Yeah, well, what's missing is what his eye, obviously. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. Of course the body bag is the one that moves. Of course it is. Nope, nope, nope. Turn back around. What the hell's in here now? Is this the doctor? Is this the one that... Bro, this area is one giant nightmare. This area is one giant nightmare. Between in there to in here, this area is just absurd. No, no, I don't want to be near. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. There are so many fucking enemies in here. Nope, this is straight up gun territory only. Everything gets shot. Every single enemy in here gets shot. Still someone else alive over there. At least I can combine the red herb with the green herb over there and get full healing back. Where the hell is this dude? I'm not... shooting the ground. Nope, 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 get away. That's the crematorium. I was wondering if this was the morgue or the infirmary. Now I know it's the morgue. Of course it's the morgue. Is that supposed to be... Dude, it looks so weird. I find it hard to believe that the ashes would be that thick of, someone's. Alright, at least I'm full health again. Holy hell. I have not been full health in a very long time. I'll deal with those guys back in that room whenever I find the item that... This is a strangely shaped chair. Maybe I have to deal with those guys now. I'm gonna need a lockpick for this, aren't I? I mean... Yeah, if only I had a lockpick. Where, oh where am I gonna find a lockpick? Alright, well, I guess I'm dealing with the dude now. Inside this room. Probably, what am I trying to say? The odds from the burning bodies must be the odor. Yeah. If there's the one of the worst smells you'll ever smell is burning hair. And burning hair is something that's not even one of the gross things. It's just like, wow, that is a very bad smell. Can you imagine the smell of flesh? That would be crazy. At the same time, though, if you're like cooking meat from an animal, it's not necessarily a bad smell. So I actually wonder what the smell would be like. I have no plans to find out. Dude, chill, bro. Of course he drops an item. It's the eyeball. You know what, dude? It may as well kill you. You're just a basic zombie. You knew they were gonna turn that other dude into some like super zombie. I literally just got fully healed and now. Oh my god, the inconsistency in the knife, dude. I get fully healed and then the next room over, I lose the healing that I got. Well, I can get fully healed with this back if I wanted to. It's either a zombie or I knew I heard flapping wings. I heard flapping wings. I was like, hell no. Pull out the lighter. Flapping wings. These developers are fucking insane, dude. They're absolutely they're insane. Room after room of zombie after zombie. I'm going to give this dude the other thing. I just want to do something that doesn't necessarily require 6 million fucking zombies to be in there. They're legit. Oh my god, when did this dude wake up? Use the lighter? Wait, what's the lighter do? I swear there wasn't that many enemies in there last time. Let's see if the dude's still. I'm gonna have to shoot through. Oh my god, now there's more. Dude, this game is absolutely fucking insane. Good. I don't even know what the developers were thinking when they made this game with as many enemies as there are in this game. It's legit crazy. This is not Resident Evil. The problem with Resident Evil is that they have the survival elements of all the older ones with the scarcity of ammo, but then they decided to have like 6,000 enemies.
What are you doing here? Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you. Thanks.
Now, give me a rocket launcher. Let me just live through this game.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself.
Who's the one that found this? Who found this, huh?
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but
Thanks. Here, let me give you this in return. You might need it later on.
What is it?
Now go. Don't worry about me.
What is it, dude? Yeah, just croak over and die. The lockpick? So, dude, that's essential that you give that to him. There's like so many doors I can open now. Even something as simple as using a lockpick, they just overcomplicated it. I got an enhancement for the gun. Okay, I get it. The black soldier died as well. Wait, where the black soldier? Where was he? So many doors can be unlocked now. I wish I had some ink ribbons. But there was a storage there. I should have got the ink ribbons out. I mean, I do have the first aid spray, so I'm not exactly in risk of dying anytime soon. So I'm kind of good. If I was in danger, I would be so worried right now since I don't have ink ribbons on me. Okay, I can probably lure these guys away. Are you shitting me? Dude, just like that. Just like that. From fine to caution in one simple bite. The discrepancy sometimes between caution, hit, fine, 1 bite, 7 bites. Sometimes you can get bit like 5 times. Nothing happens. Sometimes you get bit once. Boom. Caution. Caution. Hopefully you don't have to fight them. I have to go back there. There's so many. Dude, I should have got those. It disconnected. It should be good now. Luckily, if it's gonna have disconnecting issues, I'm almost done for the day anyway. So I don't have to deal with it too much. Alright, where I was going was through there. The storage item is through here. I guess I'll go in here and get the ink ribbons out just in case I run into a save point. Don't ask me why, I just had to. I wanted to combine them. Don't ask me. No, I swear to God, if these enemies are respawned, just being two seconds in that room. It's like the enemies aren't even respawning. They're just straight up restocking it. It's like, what, you got a factory of zombies, just every time I go through a door, restock the zombies. Just restock them. This is the room that had a bunch of enemies in it as well, because this is, oh wait, lighter. Lighter. Wait, where'd the lighter go? Did it replace my lighter with the lockpick? Where's the lighter? The lighter, I gave him the lighter for the lockpick? Okay, see, no. I didn't want to do that. Was the lighter still on the table? Now I have to get through bats. I love how the camera zooms in there. Alright, I should be able to just knock this dude. I've done the... Dude, I went from like 200 handgun bullets at 48 in reserves. At some point, I'm probably gonna have to use the bow and arrow. The bow. I mean, I got a shit ton of rounds for it though, so it's not that big of a deal. Strange devices are on display here. Why don't I just look at the map to see what... This is not a door. Down the stairs there's a door. The thick curtain has been dropped down. Well, let's lift it up. I wonder what this weird device was used for. I don't know. It looks like there could be spikes there to impale somebody. Stone statue is holding a rusted sword. Dude, this looks like an area where taking that is going to be an absolutely deadly thing. Oh, there's vents on the ground. "99% of the time when there's vents on the ground in a room with Resident Evil, there is going to be something coming from the ground." I can't push this though. Stone statue is holding a shield. So you knew it. You knew it. You knew it. And I don't know what you do there. I feel like I should just go save it. This is one of those times where I'm just gonna have to experiment with what to do there. I just gotta go save it. Because this is a lot of running to die now. This is a lot of running. I have to go all the way back from the other side to get back here. Like that should be a door there that just leads back to the graveyard, the cemetery. Instead of having to go through all these doors, this map could have been way better connected. At least they don't have 3 of those. They look like these things are back alive. Good God, dude. I'm gonna run out of handgun ammo so much here. This is fine. It's just going away. Alright, let's go see what to do with the shield and the gases. I at least have a save here. So if I die, I don't have to redo everything. Which is good. Wait, I should have went down there and saw if I could have got the lighter back as well. I know the lighter was on the table. That's what it showed. I better be able to get the lighter back. Or is it just gonna force you to trade the lighter for the... Oh, he's gone. He's gone. It's too dark to make out anything. Well, you're the ones that took my lighter. He's just not in here anymore. I can't look at anything in here because it's too dark. Okay, whatever. Crank used it in Resident Evil 2. Are you saying that's what you need for that? It's like multiple areas that need a lever crank. This game, like my biggest complaint with this game, people swear that this is like one of the better Resident Evils, but there's just too much backtracking in my opinion. Like it's a good game, it's fun, but you can clearly tell that they were just like, we're gonna amp up the difficulty and call it a day. Now that I'm thinking about it, there could have been safe rooms closer here than there was. Wait, where's this door? I forgot where this door even takes you. Oh, this is the metal detector area, which I can't go through yet because that door is still sealed. Like, unless you can find something to move those platforms from that door, which I'm gonna assume that's the only way you get through here, is you have to find something to move these platforms, these boxes. I don't know, maybe I can push them away. Can I push this? Oh wait, that's how you do it. You can actually push them. I never would have guessed. So now I can get the rest of the stuff from the metal detector.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Deposit, more like retrieve, lady. Wow, that's a lot. Wait, when did I get BOW gas? I think those are the ones where it's like save for the final boss. Alright. We're good. We're good. I don't remember if there was more items in here. I don't think so. I guess I'll keep the ink ribbons on me, just in case I run across a save spot. I'm not saving it this close. I totally forgot. Like, if I would have known I could have moved that box, I could have reloaded that there. Maybe I should save it there. It's like way closer. I'm debating. I mean, I have a decent amount of saves, so you know what? Maybe I'm gonna save it there. Did I put the ink ribbons up? Oh my god, I put the ink ribbons up. Israel also states Claire at the back when Claire work on the computer. This is the first time where Steve wanted to be Steve entire military bases and there's a lack of lighting, flashlights, ammunition. How? Where are all these weapons? Just exactly. That's what I'm saying. Where's the military grade flashlights at? Where? Oh, I can unlock this. I forgot I had this in here. I can unlock this now as well. You have to go through and unlock all the doors with the lockpicks. Some more explosive rounds. Not bad. I got a bunch of heavy ammo though. I can have 30 explosive rounds. I'm gonna run out of handgun ammo soon, dude. I got like none. Let me put that in there. Alright, yeah, I'll save it. I kinda wanna get the bow gun out, but not right now. Steve stares at Claire's got a nice bomb. I mean, she definitely seems like they kind of went for the more thicker side of Claire, more than the other ones. Developers knew that you're going to be dying a lot on this, so they're like, you know what? May as well make the backside of Claire look nice to where the players won't get angry when they die 6,000 times inevitably. Alright, we're good to go. I can go see if I can pull that out or whatnot. There shouldn't be any enemies up to that point, so I'm not going to really worry about taking the bow gun or any ammo. At least not yet. I mean, I gotta save, so we're good. We're good if I die. But this is like, I literally have to do something in this room because there's like, there's nothing more to do. Stupid bats. Alright, I'm still in normal caution. I'm checking every time before I go into orange, so that way I can use the green herb as soon as I go into orange. Because then maybe I can still at least get healed back up to slight fine. Then again, I do have the lockpick. Maybe there's other doors that I have to go through with the lockpick. I don't know. Is there anything on the front of this? No. I mean, these are things you could, looks like you can like turn them. Statue is made of iron. There's a hole in his chest. Wouldn't happen to be a sword hole, would it? Wouldn't happen to be a sword hole. Hello. The dude's got a sword inside him. Do I need to like kill? Oh, he's got a gem on him. On the sword. Why do I feel like I gotta kill this dude? Oh wait, there's something on the ground. Take the piano roll. So this goes into, dude, see, now I forgot where the piano was. It was literally in this stream. Okay, second floor mansion. Second floor, whatever. We're calling it the mansion. Palace. I kind of want to kill this dude because he does have a sword, but I don't know if, like, it's actually vital to kill him. Wait, why don't I just use the knife? You're an asshole, dude. You're an asshole. There's not even anything you can pick up off of him. He has a cool looking sword. Let me use a sword. You know what? Resident Evil needs swords. There needs to be like a... Make it where there's someone in the area where guns have been banned. Umbrella has taken over a city to try to reclaim their name. And conventional weapons like guns and all that is out of the question. So you have to use primitive weapons, swords, bows and arrows, and... Where's our Doom the Dark Ages type games? Even though it's the same weapons. This got me back to Yellow Caution. Whatever. I didn't, again, see, like, I killed that dude to see if I could get a weapon off of him. Ended up taking damage, needless damage there. The player gets punished for experimenting. The player gets punished. Piano, well, back in piano room. Yeah, that was in, like, the gambling room. And it's like this game, it intentionally makes it kind of harder because, hey, you trade that with the lockpick with the knife. What am I saying? The lockpick with him, and he takes the lighter, and then you get the lockpick. All of a sudden, the bats, which wasn't a problem, becomes a problem for no reason. And for all I know, I still have the lighter. I just don't know where it is, if I still have it. I know she set it on the table because it showed it in the cutscene. Dude, I always try to go through this door every single time. At least you don't get poisoned. Wait, can you get poisoned from that? I actually wonder how you die there. Alright, this is probably the most dangerous area. Yeah. Get off me, bro. Get off me. Hopefully the prison area is now fully done, and there's like nothing else to be done here in the prison area. Hopefully. I don't think there's anything else that can be done here at all. I guarantee you those things are going to be up there. Just lurking in the shadows of what you can't see. But that's where I gotta go anyway, so... Good luck to me. Assholes, bro. They look like literally mustard bottles. Just fucking mustard enemies. Mustard zombies.
Greetings. You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Oh, is this Wesker?
Who are you?
Let's just say that I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear mother.
Wesker?
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about? All the better for me.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. I have my evil laugh ready to go.
It's your ever so caring brother. He'll definitely show up.
Wesker, what's the point of sunglasses if I can see your eyes? If I can see through your eyes, then the sun's gonna see through them.
My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do to him?
I'm gonna steal his lunch money, Claire. You know how we work. Doesn't Wesker appear? Isn't it Resident Evil 5? I think the next time you see Wesker. I think he's the main villain in 5, if I remember right.
What? What is it?
Well, this is the first one that confirms that Wesker is alive still. Dude, that's an insult. First he smacks Claire,
I'm going to let you live
and then he kicks
a little
Claire.
longer.
I don't remember if in 5 they explain how he becomes who he is now. Do they really make his damage that is done to you count as damage? That's kind of bullshit, bro. Scripted damage is damage done to me. Because I was in yellow. Well, then again, I got bit by zombies, so maybe it's that. I stand corrected. I just needed to think about it for a second. Here we are. I mentioned that yesterday that Claire comes across with Wesker. Yeah, I assumed that's probably the only time she does, and this game was just like a... Which is funny, because he wouldn't appear again until, if it is Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5 was like kind of far away from that. Wasn't Resident Evil 5 like 2009? 2007, somewhere's in there? And this was 2000? So... that's a lot of downtime to have Wesker appear and then not appear for a while after that. It's the blue gem. That's the one that goes into the dude's room and not the ladies'. King Ant. Okay, they're just ants. They're not even gems. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to stop. Because it's about 3 hours. I'm at 2 hours and 53 minutes. And I know what I gotta do. I gotta take this back to the palace, and that is going to be an absolute nightmare. Getting through all those enemies. I may take the grenade launcher to make it a little easier. Clearly going to take a first aid spray. Because that is a lot of enemies to have to get through. And from, like I said, specifically people say the last boss, you want to use the BOW rounds, which I have, and you want to use explosive arrows. So I'm 110% saying that those are flame rounds, and everything else you can use, like, I assume you can use without much worry. Just save your biggest ammo for bosses. Plus there's a lot of backtracking I have to do in the military facility. Maybe even this area. I'll try to remember all the doors that, like, I know I have to eventually. I don't know why I put those in there. Let me get everything I want out, so when I start tomorrow, I just have to put those in storage. I guess I can take the flame. Then again, I got 9. 9 should be enough to get me through that area. But we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. And then tomorrow when I start off, I will be going directly to the palace. I may do some exploration first. Like, one of the doors I know that I have to unlock. Honestly, I may just go look at Google and see what all doors and items that can be unlocked with the lockpick, so I don't have to do a lot of backtracking. Because if I'm being honest, the only one that I actually remember is the one that's underground. where you use the lift, and it's in that room where you first get the grenade launcher, and then you can unlock that one. That's like literally the only one I remember. Maybe that's the only other actual door. He throws her away. Wesker's whiskey to take advantage of dude, Wesker would be a very interesting character if he wasn't such an asshole. That's for sure. I wonder if Claire would go for a guy like Wesker. I love how it makes footsteps and you just literally spin around. It's hilarious. Alright, I'm like fairly certain I saved it. Sure I did. I don't know why, again, I don't know why I'm putting these in there. So tomorrow, start off, go to the palace and see what's in that room. Like I said, maybe I'll look and see where all the locked doors are just to save myself backtracking. Coming back tomorrow. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow then, Sword of Owen. Very appreciative that you have been here. Thank you very much. And anyone else who is here or will be here later, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you all tomorrow or even whenever you can watch on demand. See you guys later. Have a good rest of your Sunday.